Hello everybody. So today I want to do a video on Matt Whitaker. I think that's his name, or Matthew Whitaker. The Trump's pick for the Attorney General position. But before we start the reading, I gotta show you guys the moon. That's the moon right there. I have a nice view from my room. That's the moon. And Aries, sleepy Aries, and Karma. Come on, lazy boy. Now let's get back to our reading. First, let's purify the space with some white sage. So, Matt Whitaker. First, let's see what's going on at this present moment. Four of Swords. Postponement. Different planning something. Let's see. The Knave of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Take it this could be Trump's energy, greed, holding on to power, wanting to secure his place. Ooh, the Death card. This is the present moment. And the Knave of Wands. We have two knaves here. The Knave of Wands, usually it indicates new possibilities. But he's worried that it can end. The Death card is an ending. I think it's more a fear of not getting that position, or somehow being forced to abandon. He feels like something is being put on hold with this Four of Swords. So I've heard that the Democrats will sue to stop Matt Whitaker from taking the position as Attorney General because they say it's unconstitutional. So probably this Death card here, it represents his fear of them stopping him. So that's why with this Four of Swords, it has the energy of something being postponed, something being put on hold, something not happening yet, something even though Trump reassures him, Trump desperately wants him there because he wants to grab onto his power. He wants to sit on his throne. The need of security, greed. So Trump is reassuring him that he'll support him all the way, because I think Trump right now is desperate. He wants to do anything he can to stop the investigation. With this Knave of Swords being in his position, in his energy, this is impulsive, feisty, defensive maybe. So I think that's his feeling. That's what he's feeling. So In this moment right now, he is worried about his position. He's worried that Democrats will do everything in their power to stop him being Attorney General. Okay, so now let's see what can he expect. So this is what's already, the reading was for what is already right now, what's happening, to have some sort of a confirmation of what's going on. Now let's see what can he expect. The Magician, Judgment, the Chariot, the Fool, Five of Cups. Okay, so I take it maybe that this Judgment is the lawsuit, something like this. He'll have to face certain things that he did in the past. He's faced with something that was done in the past by him. They're being brought up, and that's why this Judgment energy. Now, like, he'll have to answer to certain things, possibly the lawsuit. The Magician card, I could take this. This is the man who has the power, who has the tools to make the decision. So it's possibly Trump's energy. He has the power as president. But at the same time, I think this Fool card might have been foolish to pick this guy. The Magician and the Fool. Power, foolish. The Chariot. Moving on forward. Moving things forward. I'm not sure if this is for the Democrats or this is for Trump. Like, I'm gonna do a special spread for Trump to see kind of where he's at, where he will be at when it comes to Matt Whitaker. But someone else is moving forward. And with this Five of Cups, this is the sense of loss. This is not a good sign for him. So he'll have to face something, you know. He'll have to face judgment, and it's not gonna have a positive ending for him. And the Fool, Donald Trump, keeps using and misusing his power. Magician, while he can. He does everything he can desperately. So for this guy, I don't see a positive outcome. He'll have to answer to whatever things that he's done in the past. Maybe what he's done in the past will stop him from getting this position, or maybe even worse, will get him in trouble. But it's with this Five of Cups and the Judgment, that doesn't look good for him. Let's see now Trump. I want to see from Trump's perspective, what can he expect when it comes to Matt Whitaker? Will he get his way? So this is from Trump's perspective right now. Okay, the Lovers. So this was probably the agreement, the pact that they made, that they want to make. Let's see. Two of Wands has to make a decision. He is weighing his options. See which way. The Hangman. I take it that this is Matt Whitaker in the position of the Hangman. Something stops him. He's like stuck in a position of stuck. The Queen of Wands. Okay. And the Moon. All right. So he has an agreement with this guy, the Lover's card. The Lovers. They have an agreement. Okay, I put you in that position. You're gonna do that for me. Okay, okay, boss. All right, but now this is Matt Whitaker. He's being hanged by the Democrats. The Hangman. This is like situation where something is being maybe put on hold, like inaction, not able to move forward, and it's also like a turn of events, a complete turn of events, a big change. But to me, in this position, this card, it gives me the feeling of stuck. He's stuck there. He's not able to move forward. This is the books, as you've noticed from this, in this particular deck, we keep having the this book, this big book here. This is the report, the Mueller report, on the table. So I think maybe the Democrats will be able to stop him somehow. And Trump will have to make another decision. This Two of Wands is at the crossroads. He badly wants this guy because he's sure that he will do what he wants. But he will be faced with a decision. Trump, he will have to weigh his options and maybe make another choice or something like this. He might have to reconsider. The Queen of Wands. Usually this is a supportive energy. He seeks support from the person that he's gonna appoint to this position. He wants to make sure that they're doing Trump's bidding. And with the Moon card here, love this card. See this guy here running. This guy running is Trump, and these are monsters chasing him. So there's a lot of fear with this card. It's like nightmares coming to life. And he's running desperately. This card, usually, it's about being irrational, fear, not seeing things clearly, things coming from the past, coming to haunt him, uncertainty, delusions. I think he's already under these energies, but it will continue on forward, and maybe the Democrats will be able to stop this guy, Matt Whitaker. And I see Trump here needing to make some choice, and he's shitting his pants, running scared. He desperately wants support. He desperately wants someone that will protect him. Let's do one from Mueller's perspective. What does he have on Trump right now at this present moment? Knave of Swords, Three of Wands, oh, okay, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands. This is Mueller, and Four of Cups. They're still working on it. I feel like this needs to expand even more. With this Three of Wands, it's just beginning. With this Knave of Swords, usually knaves have the energy of learning, growing, evolving, developing. And this being swords is like knowledge, information. You know, the swords, the air elements, the mind, knowledge, thinking, speaking, information. So I take it that they do have some information, but I feel like it's the beginning because of this Three of Wands, and I see it as expansion. They need to expand something. So no, they're not gonna wrap it up. They're just starting. This thing is really big, and he doesn't have everything. He's not satisfied with what he's got. It doesn't mean that he doesn't have enough. It just means that there's more. They need a lot more time. They need to expand this. This Four of Cups is frustration, maybe not having enough, having something. He has information, but there's need to find out a lot more. And he's going for it with the Knight of Wands, fighting the demons, fighting Trump and Putin. So this is Mueller. He is going for it, going forward. Is not. They're not stopping. This Ace of Wands from the outside, I could take it. This is Trump's energy. He has the power. For now, he gets to make the decision. He also wants to act and fast. He wants to act fast. Maybe like right now he's in the position where he desperately needs to shut it down, to find any reasons to shut it down. With this Wands is like fast moving energy, and it also represents like power, or power, using his power, and the needs to act fast. And also the Ace of Wands could be about being impulsive. So that's Trump. So I would say that yes, Mueller and his team, the FBI, they have pretty good information, but it's not enough. They need to expand. They need to dig more. This is huge. I feel like that they only begun doing something. So I feel like maybe there's a bit of frustration because they know that they need so much more. Maybe they need more time. They need more whatever. They need to just expand this. There's a lot of work. And although they have something, there's just this need for more. So that's where I see Mueller being at right now. Okay, so let's go back to Matt Whitaker. What can he expect further in the future? Ten of Wands, the Hangman, the Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups. This is usually I see the Ten of Cups as Russia. How cool is this card? Like flying, like astral projection, like flying in dreams. And Ace of Cups. Alright, this Queen of Cups here might be a woman. Maybe it's a Democrat, maybe Nancy Pelosi, or I don't know, a female figure, or maybe it's the female energy. This guy looks like he's trying to get out of hell. Pull himself out from the belly of the beast. The Ace of Cups. I see the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups usually as some connection with Russia and Putin. So I take it this is maybe like the Mueller report. Maybe Trump was trying to use him probably to get information from the investigation because he's desperate. He doesn't know what Mueller's got on him. And he desperately needs someone on his side to, spy, to get information, and so that he can protect himself. So maybe that's the report, Mueller report, and the connection with Russia. At least I see it as maybe Russia in this particular spread. So, and here is him in the position of the Hangman. Like in action, he's being stopped. So I think that somehow they're gonna stop him. And he's gonna barely make it out. So, yeah, as I said, I don't think that Trump is gonna pull something off with this guy. He may try, but I see him like this, in this position, hanged. He can't really act the way Trump wants. So I could interpret this as he's being stopped from having that position or something like this. Either way, like he's in the hangman position. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all your support, for your kind words, for your donations, and for everything. I appreciate you all very much. Okay, so see you guys later. Bye bye.